Hello, guys. Welcome to our Peek into Fitness coaching webinar. We are so excited to have you here with us tonight or watching the recording wherever you are at. We absolutely love this opportunity, and sharing it is even more fun. So for those of you who don't know me, I am Kelly. I have two little boys, 6 and 2, and I was actually a full-time licensed PT assistant that has turned into full-time coach, which you'll learn later is not really full-time hours. I love anything outdoors, cross-country skiing, hiking, camping, and I am the founder of Team Hustle Fit Empire.
All right, and I am Annie. For those of you who don't know me, I am a mom of 3 littles between the ages of 4 and 8. And I am a small business owner, CFO turned coach. Also full-time, as Kelly said, not full-time hours, but full-time purpose and mission, and putting my heart and soul and just passion into it now. Things in my life changed a lot when COVID came around. So I transitioned from working part-time at my husband's business as the CFO and part business owner to doing this coaching thing full time now. So I love renovating. We live in an old farmhouse, love renovating and doing house projects and DIY projects. I absolutely love animals, love downhill skiing and doing anything outdoors. And I am the founder of Team Better Than Yesterday. All right, so let's chat a little bit about who makes a good coach. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions and just think about in the back of your mind how you would answer these questions. So, do you believe in self-care being a priority in your day and in your life? Do you want to surround yourself with those who lift each other up? Do you desire some extra income, big or small? And do you like to help others? So if you answered yes to any or all of those questions, that would make you a good coach. You have the purpose and the drive and kind of share the philosophy that all of us on our teams share. So who are we? Who are the coaches on our teams? So you might think, oh, like you have to be a fitness professional to be a good coach. And that is absolutely not the case at all. In fact, we are a team. While we have, I know some coaches like kind of like distant from me on the team who are fitness professionals, our core teams are not made up of people who came from a fitness background. So like I shared, I am a small business owner, and there are quite a number of us who have a background as small business owners, but we also have people who are CPAs. We have a health club manager, training developers. We have lots of healthcare and medical workers, because they love to help people. They make and they've also seen what happens when you don't take care of your health and fitness. So lots of people from those fields. We have attorneys, we have teachers and administrators, stay-at-home moms, graphic designers. So it's not that you have to have a certain background or a certain set of skills to be a good coach. Part of what makes this so amazing is that we get to work together as a team, and we all bring our strengths and weaknesses and just different perspectives and different backgrounds to our coaching business. And because we're working together as a team, what might be something that you need a little extra help with, I guarantee there is somebody on the team who that is one of their strengths, and they are going to knock it out of the park, and they're going to be able to help you with it.
All right, so why should you become a member of one of our teams? The first and most important is you're on your own personal health journey. As coaches, we are committed to our own fitness journeys. And in fact, that's one of the main reasons why I got started as a coach is I needed that extra accountability. You have people relying on you, plus checking in on you, plus you're helping others. So the accountability is insane, and it's your job to take care of you. And so it's harder to put it aside. And then you get to be part of a positive movement. So I know that in my past career, there was a lot of negative. You couldn't do this because of insurance, and you couldn't do this because of my job title or whatever. And this has all positivity. We support each other, we encourage each other, and we lift each other up. We celebrate all of our wins, whether it is non-scale victories or scale victories. And we all work together and collaborate to change other people's lives and train and help others become their best selves. And then we do trainings, we do monthly team calls, and then weekly we do working action hours, which once you get started, you'll learn a little bit more of what that means. But it's an hour that we all come together no matter where we're at in the United States or countries and work for an hour and just bounce questions off of each other. So it's so much fun. And then earn extra income from home. And I was working full time when I got started with this. So the extra income was amazing. Annie's photo right there of her kiddos is perfect because my income started paying for groceries. I was commuting, so it would pay for gas. Like, it doesn't have to be these huge things of you're making your mortgage payment. It could be you want to get your nails done and it's not in the budget. So you have a little bit extra money to get your nails done. So you choose when you're going to work and how many hours you put in. And you are 100% control of your business and how much you work it because it's yours and you get to pay off debt and save for the future. And I want to say our income disclaimer because it really explains perfectly our jobs. Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skills. So the amount of work you put in is going to be the amount of income that you bring back. Is this still me? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So sorry guys, I couldn't see the page numbers. So you get discounts on the tools for your own journey. And so I know that a lot of people get started truly for the discounts. They fall in love with the workouts. They fall in love with the pre-workout. They fall in love with the post-workout or the superfood shake. And so they want to get all of that for discounts. And the discounts are truly amazing because you're on your journey taking care of you. So why not get them at a discount? And then last thing, you get to travel, adventure, and growth. So as a healthcare professional, obviously I have to take continuing education courses, but the growth in this career is so different because it's about improving your mindset and how you view things around your life when things happen and all of that versus just bettering your skill. It is bettering your mind just like you're improving your muscles. You get to travel, fingers crossed, to live events coming up soon. We have our hopefully last virtual summit next month. Every single year we have an annual event called Summit. There are quarterly events, and then every year there are a couple of vacations that you can earn.
All right. Yeah, I couldn't see the slide numbers either. So we're going to wing this and hopefully keep it all together here. So you might be wondering, you might say, that all sounds amazing. I need that in my life. But what do I actually do as a coach? So the first thing that we do as coaches is we walk the walk. We stay committed to our own fitness journey, our own health journey, our own nutrition journey, and of course, that personal growth that Kelly talked about that is so important, that mindset side of things. We use the products that we love and that help us so much, that are these amazing tools that we have to reach all of those goals in all of those different areas of wellness. And we set the example for others, whether they are our kids and our spouse, or whether they are our friends and family, or whether they are some people on social media who follow us and we've never actually met in person in real life. But we set the example for all of those people by using a sustainably healthy lifestyle, living a sustainably healthy lifestyle. And sustainability is really what is behind the design and the philosophy of all of our stuff. We are not about quick fixes. We are about living that lifestyle that can last a lifetime. So this is just a quick example of some of our, while you can get things in bits and pieces, what we are really known for is our total solutions, because I think that so many people have, gotten like that drink, that whatever it was that was supposed to help you lose weight, or like maybe you did some workout videos on YouTube, but you didn't have the other things. Maybe you followed a diet for a while. All of our stuff is designed as a total solution. So you get, as you can see, the workouts, which are on our Netflix of fitness. It also comes with meditations and mindfulness stuff. You get our nutrition programs in our total solution packages. You get one of our amazing supplements to try. You often get early access to one of our amazing workout programs. And then, of course, with these come along the support of your coach. You get our accountability groups and all of that. And that is whether you are a coach or whether you are one of our clients or customers. Oh, I forgot this has the video, the sound on the video. Got to get to jam out with Sarah there for a second. So what else do? We share our journeys and we invite others to do it with us. So you'll see, if you follow us on social media or follow us, with our emails, or follow us in real life, we are talking about and just sharing and posting about our healthy lifestyle. We share tips, we share our progress, we share our own personal experiences, and we also share things that are going to help other people. So, and then we invite others to join us. It's not that we are in the business of like convincing people to do something they don't want to do, but we help people and inspire other people, and it feels amazing. So we get paid to help others on their journey. We are basically connecting our customers with these amazing tools that we have for reaching their goals. It's not about our goals. It's about what they want to achieve. And then once they are connected in, and this is part of what I love about what we do, is once they're connected in with these tools that are going to help them, we support them on their journeys. It's not just like they get these products and we say, you know what, bye, good luck, see you later. Like, no, we continue to work. That is the beginning step of the journey. We share inspiration and recipes and health tips. We have a free app on your phone, tablet, and other devices that basically helps us all stick together and stay accountable. We don't have to create the tools. And this is a big thing that I meet so many people who are like, I really wanted to be a health and fitness coach. I think that would just be an amazing job, but they dive into it and they get so overwhelmed with all of the things that they have to do. They have to create their own workouts and programs. They have to figure out how they're going to host those. They have to figure out how people are going to be able to buy them. They have to figure out meal plans and how they're going to be able to sell those to their clients. We don't have to come up with any of that. We just get to help support people on their journeys. And then part of it too is that we also mentor our team to grow their own business using our team training resources. And when we all have success, we earn bonuses. So that is another way to earn income. Let's see, this is still me. Okay. How do coaches get paid? Let's talk about that for a minute. So we earn weekly commissions by referring people to these amazing programs and products that help them live that healthy lifestyle. That's number one. We earn team bonuses, like I just said, when we mentor our teams and help other people have success in their businesses, we earn team bonuses by based on the success of everybody on the team. And then when you get to a certain level of being a leader in the network, we actually earn bonuses for all the coaches in all of Beachbody, the people that they are helping. So that is super powerful when you think about how many lives are being changed and how many people are being helped, and that we get to have a share of that earnings. So how much can you earn? This is where I think that it's so interesting, especially as somebody who has been a small business owner and has been that employer. It's really a very different mindset than being an employee, which I was before I started my own business. So unlike being an employee, how much you can earn is not dictated by your position in the organization. If you think about it, like my husband's in my business, like he is the CEO at the top, and then it's like me, and then another manager, and then we have like our team leaders, and then under them, it's an automotive shop. Under them, it's the technicians, and then underneath of them is the apprentices, and we have like regular, like kind of like more admin people who are under our office manager. So it's a very like what position you are in. If you are an apprentice, you are never going to earn more than one of our team leaders or one of our like managers. So unlike that structure, we get to decide, you will get to decide how much effort and level of action you put into your business. Typically, the more that you commit, the more you go all in on your business, the more you earn. So your earnings are not limited by whether like how high up. It always it's hard to explain because people are like, oh, is it like how high up you are, you earn more? That is not it at all. You can easily out earn more than the coach above you or coaches below you or coaches next to you in the organization. It's really up to you. So just to give you an idea though, your initial investment in your business, you can earn that back by helping 3 people. So it's not like you have to help a ton of people just to get started and get started with earning that investment back, which we're going to dive into in a little bit in more detail with the numbers. But really the sky is the limit. There is no cap on earnings. So if you can dream it, if you can do it, you can earn it.
All right, so we have a few coaches highlighted, and so I'm going to go over a little bit about each of them. And it's so much fun that I'm going to start with because we are from all over, and that is the best part. So this is Katie. She lives up in Alaska. She is a special education teacher, and she's been coaching. She just hit her 1-year anniversary. She also loves cross country skiing, fishing, anything outdoors for sure. And this is Sarah. She is from Arkansas. She is also a small business owner. She has been coaching for about 6 years. She is a new mom of 2 little boys, and she loves camping and lake life. And this is Chris. He is on the other side of the country in California. He is a corporate training developer. He's been coaching for about 5 years. He is a rock star runner and loves to cook. And Tiffany is from Idaho. She is a stay-at-home mom to 4 littles who are all under 4. I think one of them just turned 5. Insane young kids. Coaching for almost 2 years. She loves crafting, cooking, DIY projects. And Laura is from Montana. She is a light worker, and she has been coaching for about 2 months. She loves to dance and meditate.
All right. So who is Beachbody? I often find that sometimes people, they are very familiar with our programs once I start chatting about, our more well-known program names, but they might not realize that all of these programs are created by the same company, Beachbody. So we are a global leader in fitness and nutrition. We are the creator of brands like P90X, or PX90 as some people call it, P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix, Shakeology. The list goes on and on and on. If we were to list out every single one of our programs and products, you would probably have heard of at least one of them, or probably have a friend who has done at least one of them. Our company was founded in 1998. We are a billion with a B, worldwide company that provides top selling at-home workouts, nutrition programs, and nutritional supplements. And what I will say about, and what I love so much about Beachbody, is it's not like we come out with something and it just kind of stagnates and that's what you get. We are always coming out with new things. We are always on the cutting edge of exercise and fitness, science and research, on the cutting edge of nutrition and sports nutrition research and science. And all of our products are backed by that science. They are backed by things that are proven to work. So this little graphic is just a preview of some of our brand new, super exciting things that are coming, including we are launching an indoor cycling program. And we also are launching interactive live workouts. So you will be able to not just do our amazing video workouts that we are so well known for, but we will actually have live daily workouts coming very, very soon. So what are the basics? So a lot of people wonder, like, so how much product do I have to keep around? And that's not how this works at all. We do not stock anything here. Beachbody takes care of warehousing everything, shipping everything, handling all orders, all returns. And that means that you get to focus on what you do best, which is coaching other people, not like running stuff to the post office to ship out. We have no contract. So it's super easy to get started. And if you get a little bit down the road and you're like, this is not working out, it's not for me, things happen in life, and you do need to cancel for any reason, it's really easy to do that. You're not locked into coaching for any specific amount of time. Of course, a lot of us come and end up just staying because it's so amazing, which we hope you will as well with the family. We have a very low startup cost. My mind was actually blown when I started looking at what it costs to start other home businesses that people talk so much about. It is not uncommon for it to cost $1,000, $5,000. The investment can be huge. And part of that is that with so many companies, you are stocking everything at your house and shipping out of your house. So our initial investment, and your investment, is all of the tools that you will need for your own personal health and fitness journey. So it's basically the same package you would get if you were to come to me and say, hey, I want to get started on my health and fitness journey. You get that exact same package, because that's what we are doing, is really focusing on our health and fitness journey. So most investments are around the $160 mark. We actually have a sale going on right now until the end of the month. So it's only $140, which is just insane. And then ongoing costs. A lot of people wonder, like, what's my overhead going to be? We have a very low cost. Your monthly business costs are $15.95 US every month. But that covers everything to run your business. So when I think about like the overhead costs of my husband's automotive shop, with the rent and the insurance and the credit card processing fees and paying employees, and like the list goes on and on, internet and phone and utilities and on and on and on and on and on. It's like any one of those can be thousands of dollars. And all of that is covered in our business for $15.95. That includes your insurance. That includes credit card processing all of your customers' orders and shipping them out and the whole 9 yards. It covers your website design, product development, your website hosting. Everything is included for that $15.95. So in my opinion, that's about the best deal on the face of the planet.
I totally agree. So common questions and concerns. The biggest one that I said, I know that Annie said, is I'm too busy. So the amazing thing about this job is you create your business hours. You create when you are sitting down and working. So maybe it's around the kids' nap time. Maybe you work full time, so it's a little bit before work and a little bit at lunch and a little bit after the kids go to bed or something like that. You can totally do this in pockets of time. You can sit down and bust out 1 to 2 hours of work for the day and be done for the day, or you can do it in pockets. I'm not fit enough. So I don't know any coach that actually starts when they are where they want to be. Majority of the time, you are starting this journey to begin your journey, and you're starting it for that extra accountability. Or you have maybe done it for like a month and you're like, oh my goodness, these products are working and I want to help other people feel the way I do. And so it is rare that people are where they want to be when they start this journey. And so then why this? Like, why not so many other options that you have out there? If you are already into fitness, then it's a no brainer. If you're not into fitness, there's nutrition and there are so many other things. And you will probably be shocked that you will actually fall in love with fitness because it's such a different way of doing fitness. It's not just going to the gym for 2 hours every single day and lifting weights. And then you get to help people figure that out as well without all of the extra things that Annie has talked about. I don't know how to start. None of us did. I remember asking my coach questions like, oh my gosh, she was probably so sick of me. And that's what we do for our coaches. Like nobody knows what they're doing when you first sign up. And majority of the time you're going to hit submit and you're going to want to vomit because you're like, what did I just do? And then we train you, we mentor you on everything that you need to know. We have a mentorship program. We have a fun little challenge going right now. So you don't have to know anything at this moment.
All right. So we are getting the point of kind of wrapping this whole thing up. But before we say goodbye tonight, I want you to spend a minute thinking. And I want you to think about what if you did get started with coaching, but you didn't help a single person. Nobody came to you, nobody wanted to be coached by you, which is not going to happen. But let's just say that's like the worst case scenario, I think, that plays out in so many of our minds when we are first getting started or before we enroll, while we're thinking about it. What if I am a total failure and nobody wants to join me? What if that happens? But you get healthier. You get in the best shape of your life. You learn these habits that are going to last a lifetime for you. And you are going to be setting the example for your friends and family, whether they are getting coached by you or not. You are still that example that they are going to get to see bettering your life and just that light coming on inside of you. So then I want you to think about, what if you helped one person? Maybe it's your best friend who has just really been struggling with like depression and anxiety and her mindset, and you love her so much, but you just have not in the past been able to like pull her up and lift her up how you wanted. Or what if it is your stepmom who has a pre-diabetic diagnosis, and you're able to help her change those lifestyle habits and bring her back into good blood sugar levels and really turn her nutrition around. Or what if it is a coworker who has been struggling to lose weight and just nothing has worked for her, and you're the one who gets to help her and introduce her to these things and coach her through losing that weight that she's wanted to? What if you touched their lives? And what if, let's take it one step further. What if when we first started talking, or when we first invited you to join us on this webinar, and I know for that split second before that inner mean girl voice in your head kicked in and started telling you that you can't do this, you probably had a glimmer of an idea of what your life would look like if this totally changed everything. And you built that dream house, and you were able to send your kids to that school you've wanted to send them to, and take your family on those vacations that you've always dreamed about. What if you weren't just changing the lives of your mom and best friend and close family? I mean, they're all amazing, but what if you were changing the lives of thousands of people? What if you were working with a team of coaches who you were mentoring, who there were hundreds or thousands of them, and they were each changing the lives of hundreds or thousands of people? Think about the power of that movement, and think about how different your life would be. Would this be worth it? Would it be worth it for every step of the way on those? So I ran into this quote right at the beginning of coaching, and this just really spoke to me, and that's why I wanted to share it with you. So at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. And that, to me, when I read it, and I was such a baby coach at the time, like had just started, and I was like, that's what this is all about. Like, I haven't been able to put into words, but like, that is what this is all about. And I can tell you, almost 8 years later, that quote is more and more true every single day that I do this. So thank you so much for joining us, either live tonight or watching the recording. We are super excited to have you become a member of our teams and do this with you if and when you are ready. We hope that you are ready to get started. If you are, definitely reach out to the coach who invited you here today so they can help you get started. Like Kelly shared, we are about to start a whole new round of our coach mentorship, so you will be able to get in on that. We have a new coach training that usually starts around the beginning of each month, so you are right on time for that too. We can get you up and rolling, and then you will have that to join as well. And like I shared, we have a huge sale going on. The initial investment will not be this cheap, probably for another at least 6 months. So do not miss out on this, especially if you're kind of questioning, like, do I have the money to do this? Or saving that $20 could really help you out. Every single one of our starter kits, our starter packs, is $20 off right now. So do not miss out on that, because it will be a hot minute before that comes back around. So thank you so much. Either way, whether you decide to join us or not, thank you so much for taking a little bit of time and just learning more about what we do as coaches. I hope this inspired you in one way or another to go out there and better your life, and also just better the lives of people around you. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will chat with you soon.